So how we have handled that in the past, and we have. I mean, they're kids. I think they're, again, learning everything. My first go-to, and they all know this is how this is going to go, is that my first is I'm going to talk with them about, hey, here's what I saw, or hey, here's what so-and-so heard, and I'm just going to remind you what we're about here. And what we're about is being good teammates, picking each other up, keeping it a safe environment, and just remind them of things. I said, I know you can do that, you're better than that, so if you could step up your game, that would be great. And they will, usually. If it happens again, then I'm back at them, and I'll be honest, I think we go to the edge and say, hey, listen, we had this conversation already, why are we doing it again? And I'll drop that question on them and see what they've got to say. And then the third option is really, I think, getting a parent involved as needed, and not ever, ever to degrade that child, to remind them, hey, listen, we're in this together. And so when we've had to do that a couple times, I've brought a parent over and said, listen, so-and-so is doing this. I'm not sure why. I know they want to do better. I need you to help me by having a conversation with them as well. And I think we can get right back on the same page. And then, but it's always a positive. Last year we had an incident in our team that I thought was incredibly disappointing, and from a student athlete. And I spent time talking with her parent on the phone, and then I spent time talking with her privately at a coffee shop. We sat down, older, and she too wanted to be better. And I think so the other part of it is it's ditching the assumption that they don't want to behave. They want to. Sometimes they just lose it because they're kids. And we're the adults, and we need to help remind them of that. So that's where I'm at with that.